These three concepts could be a little confusing if you're just getting started with AI. Let's do it with an example. Say you want to make pizza, but you don't know how to. You could head out to ChatGPT and ask it for the ingredients and the recipe. Now, this is a classic example of generative AI. A generative AI is an artificial intelligence that's able to generate new content for us. This content could be text, audio, video, images, or even files. Now, how is GenAI able to do this? It's because the brain of the GenAI is a deep learning model that's been trained using the transformer architecture. Now, this deep learning model has been trained on a large amount of data and is able to identify patterns in this data and eventually generate content for us. Now, let's say you're very tired and you don't want to make pizza, but you want to order pizza out. Now, if we were to ask a system to do that for us, that becomes an AI agent. Now, there are three tasks here. One is to order in the restaurant. Second is to complete the payment. Third is to give me a confirmation. Now, it needs three different tools to enable this. This is where an MCP server would come in, but more on that in a different video. The combination of the tasks that we just discussed is what an AI agent does. So an AI agent is basically a program that is able to take user instructions, understand the intent of the user, and take some necessary action in order to complete the task. Now, one thing to note here is that for an AI agent to understand user intent, it uses an LLM. And to respond, it needs generative AI. In short, an AI agent is a generative AI that is also able to do autonomous tasks. Now let's up the ante. Now that you decided to order food outside, you're also inviting friends over. Now let's again take AI's help for this. I want to order dinner for 3 people. My budget is 1,500. Food can be a mix of veg and non-veg. Make sure at least one item is vegan. I also want to have mocktails. Now, AI's job is a little more complicated. It has to get information on food available at multiple restaurants, curated based on my preference of having one vegan at least. The restaurant should also have mocktail. It also has to optimize this combination so that it falls under my budget. Now, the collective system is also taking a lot of decisions for us and is able to adapt to different scenarios, both with respect to the user preferences and with respect to changes or responses from different AI agents. So an agentic AI is basically a system that is able to handle multi-step goals with one or more AI agents working in tandem, coordinating among each other, planning among each other, and making decisions in this process so that the end goal is reached. Hope you found this video useful. Do follow me for more such videos.